Hi, my name is Louis. I'm from Zimbabwe. I came to Namibia in 2015 when I came to study at UNAM. And then I finished in 2018, joined the internship program with Every Nation Campus. So I'm here to talk about missions and reaching out in other nations. Last year in June, I went to Zambia for a scout mission. We want to plant a church, which is already planted, by the way, in Zambia. We were a team of 8 guys that went there, and I was so excited when I went there. I was so excited that I'm going to reach out. Because I have many friends from Zambia, so I was so excited. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to see my friends. When I got there, people don't really observe time. So when you say 9, probably it means 10, 11, or 12. It's okay. So even when we were in the field reaching out at the University of Zambia, when we would say we are reaching out from 8 to 10, you could go up until 12, which was very frustrating for me. And what made it worse was everyone knew or acknowledged the existence of God, but is not born again. But we picked it up quickly and we restructured our questions to asking if people are really born again and where they would go after life. And my highlight was specifically one guy. His name was Ezwal. He was on his way to class. His class was just about to start, and he gave us 5 minutes of his time for us to talk to him. So we literally had 5 minutes to preach the gospel to him, which we did, and he gave his life to God. And from that time, even all the frustrations that I had for the time delays or people not observing time were shattered because of the love and the patience that people had to hear me out as total stranger, to give me 5 minutes of your busy time, especially as a student. You can't just give people your class time to hear them out. You don't even know what they're going to talk about. So it changed my heart to have patience towards people, that even if I'm busy, I can just stop, breathe, and listen to what they have to say, because it totally changed this guy's life, just those 5 minutes. And months after that, in August, we went to a support mission in Pretoria. I still had the same zeal, like, no, I need to see people getting saved. We're going to talk to people, but the culture there is different. Life is timely and it is fast, and you just don't get time just like that to talk to people. And we went to one university called Centurion, where they literally have 10 minutes break to move from one class to another, or to eat, or to go to the bathroom. And that was the very 10 minutes that we were also getting to reach out to people. It wasn't so fruitful because people were just busy and getting on with their lives, which was very discouraging, because I had come from a mission where people would give you 5 minutes of their time, yet they only have 10. And then we went to another campus called Open Window, which is an arts campus. But this campus, you can't preach the gospel. You can't talk about God. You can't preach the gospel because it's regarded as invasion of privacy. But you still have to talk to the people. And we went there. I didn't know what to expect. And it was hard not to say Jesus, not to say the name of God on this campus. So there was one guy who was playing an instrument with his knuckles. It was fairly new, his first day on campus with it. And he also captured our eye. And we went to talk to him, asked him, so what's this instrument? Why did you buy it? And he said, no, I like having people around and I like entertaining people. And so he was actually entertaining people and giving people to play it. He gave us a go. And then he had interesting Viking tattoos. One of it was on his arm, where it was a garden with trees and a waterfall and a gate. So I asked him, so what does your tattoo mean? He says, this is my to-go-to place. If I'm sad, if I'm happy, if I'm in need of peace, or if I need a sense of belonging, I go to this place. But it's not a physical place, but he knows it is out there somewhere, which I could not say anything about, that no, there's a better place like this where you can find peace, love, belonging in Christ, because it will be an invasion of privacy. And then on his ribs, he had 3 birds, which were his mom, him, and his grandmother. So he was also a family guy. So we had to enjoy at least an hour's conversation of listening to him and talking about anything and everything else apart from God, which was very hard. But from there, my compassion for people grew, because I got to talk to people and just hear them out, hear where they're at, and not try and just give them a solution instantly, but to actually hear them out, and hopefully they would open up for me to tell them about Jesus, which didn't happen that day, but I still trust that it will happen one day. And as we were leaving the campus, we decided to take a chance on one guy, and that we just stopped and said, we are doing a survey about God, would you like to answer? And he was willing, and he was from the Dutch Reformed Church. And he explained that, no, I go to church because of my parents, we go every Sunday, and then we gave him an opportunity to come and visit our Every Nation Sundowns church. And he agreed, which was a shocker, because it's not a normal thing, everyday thing that happens. And the following Sunday he actually was there. So that was my highlight, that if you actually give time just to care and love people, they'll actually respond in hearing you out and giving you a chance in what you believe, and seeing what you believe. So from that mission, I will not lie, my compassion for people in general, people of whatever race, whatever color, wherever they're at, it really grew, knowing that people have a longing to be loved, a longing to be heard where they're at. So up to now, that compassion is still there. And I would advise you guys that if you haven't reached out to anyone, if you haven't gone on mission, if you haven't taken a step of faith just to share what you believe, please do it. Give it a go. You will not be the same. Your heart will be changed. And I can testify to that my heart was indeed changed. Thank you.